Some cars need constant care, but not these. These Lexus models don't need a warranty because they're built to run forever. Quiet, reliable, and made to last a lifetime. These are the cars you buy once and never worry about again. 2020 Lexus RX 350. When you think about cars that are truly built to last, one name always seems to come up: Lexus. And among all their models, the one that perfectly captures what forever really means is the 2020 Lexus RX 350. It's the SUV that doesn't try to impress you with noise or flash. It simply earns your trust, mile after mile. The RX has always been the heart of Lexus, comfortable, quiet, and effortlessly reliable. And by 2020, Lexus had refined it into something nearly perfect. The design is elegant without being loud. The curves are smooth, the proportions just right, and the whole car looks like it was carved with patience. Even years later, it still looks new. And more importantly, it still feels new. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.5-liter V6 engine, one of the most proven engines Lexus has ever built. No turbochargers, no fragile components. Just solid, time-tested engineering. It's smooth, responsive, and incredibly quiet. You don't need to baby it. You don't even need an extended warranty. This engine was designed to outlast the rest of the car, and it often does. Drivers often talk about how their RX 350 feels exactly the same after 5, even 10 years of ownership. That's because Lexus doesn't chase trends. They focus on refinement, making what works perfect. The transmission in the 2020 RX 350 is the same story. It shifts so seamlessly that you barely notice it's doing anything. No jerks, no hesitation, just calm, confident motion. And the suspension? It's the reason people call this SUV a moving living room. It absorbs bumps like they don't exist, keeping every drive peaceful, no matter the road. Inside, it's everything a luxury SUV should be. Soft leather seats, real wood trim, and a level of craftsmanship that you can see and feel. Every surface feels solid, every button feels premium. Even after years of use, the cabin remains quiet. No rattles, no fading materials. That's Lexus quality, built not just to look good, but to stay good. And this isn't marketing talk. Owners of decade-old RX models will tell you the same thing. They still drive perfectly. There's no dashboard warning lights, no oil leaks, no check engine surprises, just reliability that feels almost unreal. The 2020 RX 350 also keeps things simple. While many automakers fill their SUVs with complicated tech that breaks, Lexus takes the opposite approach. Fewer moving parts, better engineering. And that's why you rarely see an RX in a repair shop. Mechanics even have a saying about this car: if every SUV was built like the RX, we'd be out of business. It's that kind of reputation. Quiet, honest, and well-earned. You can drive this car through years of rain, heat, and rough roads, and it'll still start every morning without hesitation. No fuss, no drama, no headaches. And because it's a Lexus, it's not just durable, it's graceful. Even at high mileage, it still feels refined, still feels luxurious, and still feels like a car you'd proudly drive anywhere. You don't need a warranty to own peace of mind, because when something is built this well, it becomes more than a car. It becomes a companion. The 2020 Lexus RX 350 proves that true luxury isn't about trends, it's about trust. And that's something that doesn't expire after 5 years. It lasts for life. 2017 Lexus GX 460. Some cars are built for comfort, others are built for power. But the 2017 Lexus GX 460, it was built for forever. This SUV doesn't care about trends or flashy new features. It's old-school engineering done right. And that's exactly why it's still one of the most trusted SUVs on the road today. The GX 460 is one of the few luxury vehicles left that uses a traditional body-on-frame design, the same type of structure used in serious off-road trucks. That means it's not just strong, it's nearly indestructible. Under the hood, you'll find a 4.6-liter naturally aspirated V8, the heart of this machine. It's simple, powerful, and unbelievably reliable. No turbo, no overcomplicated electronics, just pure mechanical strength. Press the pedal, and it delivers smooth, confident power. Not loud, not rushed, just steady and strong. And it'll keep doing that for hundreds of thousands of miles. Ask any mechanic, and they'll tell you, GX owners don't come back for repairs. They come back to say thank you. Inside, it's pure Lexus comfort. Soft leather, thick wood trim, and that signature quiet cabin where you barely hear the world outside. It's a place that still feels brand new, even after years of use. That's the thing about the GX. It doesn't age like other SUVs. The doors still close with a solid sound, the seats stay firm, and the ride stays smooth. It's luxury that doesn't fade. It matures. And while some people buy fancy new SUVs every few years, GX owners just keep theirs, because it never gives them a reason not to. You don't need a warranty for this SUV. It doesn't break. It doesn't complain. It just keeps moving forward year after year. The 2017 Lexus GX 460 is proof that true craftsmanship never goes out of style. It's strength wrapped in elegance, and reliability built to last for a lifetime. You can trust it, depend on it, and know that wherever you go, it'll always bring you home. 2014 Lexus ES 350. Some cars are made to impress. This one was made to relax you. The 2014 Lexus ES 350 is the car that turned quiet comfort into an art form. It doesn't shout for attention. It simply makes every drive feel effortless. When you step inside, you can tell right away. This isn't a car that's trying to keep up with trends. It's a car that was built to last. Under the hood, there's a 3.5-liter V6 engine. Smooth, quiet, and nearly indestructible. It doesn't need fancy tech or hybrid systems to impress. It just works, every time. Lexus engineered this car for people who want peace of mind, not constant repairs or service visits. And they got it right. You rarely see an ES 350 in a repair shop, because nothing ever really goes wrong. The transmission glides through gears like silk, and the engine runs quietly, even after hundreds of thousands of miles. But it's not just reliable. It's deeply comfortable. The seats are wide and supportive. The suspension floats over rough roads, and the cabin stays so quiet that you can actually hear yourself think. Even a decade later, many ES 350s still look and feel brand new. The leather barely wears, the buttons still click perfectly, and the car's overall feel solid, stable, dependable, never fades. And that's exactly what makes the ES special. You don't need to worry about it breaking down. You don't even need a warranty. You just drive it. And it takes care of the rest. For many Lexus owners, this is the car they never trade in. Because once you experience a ride this smooth and reliability this strong, you realize there's no reason to ever replace it. The 2014 Lexus ES 350 isn't just a car. It's peace of mind on four wheels. Quiet, graceful, and built to outlast time itself. 2016 Lexus NX 200T. The 2016 Lexus NX 200T was Lexus's first experiment with a turbo engine, and they nailed it. While most car makers were still figuring out how to make turbos reliable, Lexus perfected it from day one. This 2.0-liter turbo engine isn't about speed. It's about smooth, long-lasting power. It delivers just the right amount of performance while staying calm, quiet, and efficient. The NX 200T feels solid in every way, from its sturdy suspension to its precise steering. Inside, it's pure Lexus luxury. Soft leather, thick materials, and the sense that nothing here will ever wear out. Even a decade later, the car still feels tight and new. And that's the beauty of it. No rattles, no engine problems, no headaches. It's the kind of SUV you buy once and keep for life. You don't need a warranty because it simply doesn't break. The 2016 NX 200T proves that Lexus can build something modern and still make it last forever. 2015 Lexus RC 350. The 2015 Lexus RC 350 is the definition of timeless sport luxury. It's not just a car that looks good. It's a car that refuses to wear out. Under the hood is a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, one of Lexus's most dependable engines ever made. No turbos, no overcomplicated systems, just smooth, strong, and reliable power. Every part of this car feels precision-built. The chassis is firm yet comfortable, and the interior feels like a luxury lounge. Soft seats, quiet cabin, perfect driving balance, all wrapped in a design that still turns heads today. Owners love it because it needs almost no maintenance beyond regular service. Even after 100,000 miles, the RC 350 drives as if it's new. 2013 Lexus GS 350. The 2013 Lexus GS 350 was built during an era when Lexus focused on quality above all else. And it shows. This car feels strong, calm, and beautifully put together. The 3.5-liter V6 engine is smooth and proven. The kind of engine that doesn't complain, even after years of use. It's the reason why GS owners rarely part with their cars. The GS 350 was Lexus's answer to German luxury sedans, but it outlasted all of them. It may not shout for attention, but it has something better: endurance. Inside, it feels like a bank vault on wheels. Thick materials, solid switches, and a timeless design that never feels old. The ride is quiet, balanced, and elegant, even after a decade on the road. It doesn't leak, it doesn't rattle, it doesn't age badly. It just keeps going. You don't buy the GS 350 for short-term thrills. You buy it for long-term peace. That's what Lexus reliability is all about. Cars that stay strong long after the warranty is gone.